Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. And that one's incomplete. Worth it. Never couldn't hook up.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Trying to make magic. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to go for a big one. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and make the tackle for once.
On second down, looking to throw. He's going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defenders getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there,
looking for a huge play. Holds it in on the left. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they could not have finished with more style. An 87-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got it in the middle. It's Loveland. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play.
He wants to take the top off. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. As they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. This offense has a second down play. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he's got it at the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top covering 79 yards. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult.
He's loose. He's at the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Forced out of the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple on the play.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
On the ground, it's Edwards. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Give to the running back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone. It's McDowell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish, huh? Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Throws for the tight end. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's open. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the 1st quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the 2nd.
South Carolina, 14. Michigan, 7.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking for the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Trying to make magic with his feet.
I think this defense moving forward has to be able to finish plays. On that 2nd down, the quarterback had nowhere to go with it. Defense had an opportunity to get to him, get him on.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, I love that play by the defense there. Hanging back, watching the QB's eyes. Great job in coverage on the back end, and then rallying to him when he decided to go try and run for it himself. And now this defense is set up 4th.
Complete out of the backfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball. The guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last pick, David, they going for the big play. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He throws one to the left. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
You know, the problem about taking shots against cover 3 is that the corner playing on the outside already has a big cushion against the wide receiver, and he's got his eyes on it, so he can see the football thrown. You've got to be pinpoint accurate. If you're not, it could be an interception, and that's what happened right there.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you top one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
He'll get rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They go to the ground. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The play action fake. Quick strike complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Oh! What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. On the run, it's Sanders. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They'll run play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Wolverines in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Orji. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Snags it down the right side. Off he goes. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They want to just keep throwing it. That's caught. It's Morgan. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! And welcome to the offensive showcase, my friend. This guy is so impressive, both with his ability to move, to buy time, run, and then he'll kill you with his arm.
Unbelievable. He's just a freak. It's like he's playing a video game, and everybody else is trying to play real-life football. It's ridiculous to be that fast and still be a quarterback, still make plays down the field.
Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Fires to the wideout. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Man, I've I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Now, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
He turns it loose to the left. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's McDowell. He gets a block. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff.
35, Michigan, 25.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove. He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Orji. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
42, Michigan, 25.
Coming out with it, it's Morris. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
First and 10.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't.
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And the defense jumps on it, and they turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays. And when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Touchdown, Gamecock.